What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Nudity or
like
lying?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What are they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television.
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
What's up? What's up? What's up, people? It is me, Crimson 60620, and I am back once again for another video. How's everybody doing today? Oh shit! I wanted to do more videos over the weekend, but to be honest with you guys, like it was one of those weekends where it's like, hey, Oopa. It was one of those videos where it's like one of those weekends where it's like I worked a little bit more overtime, and I was fucking tired. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. I actually got more of my background put back in, a little bit more pictures, and I want to thank everybody who's watched. Hey, what's up, Flip? Yeah, I am here today, and oh my god, one of the things about me actually taking time off to watch videos, I feel like I've like watched the internet. Like, you know how you on YouTube and you actually feel like you just like watch all the creators that you actually used to, and you start like going into other shit that you've already watched multiple times. Yeah, like, and because I don't have regular cable anymore, it's one of those things where it's just like yeah, I've like ran through a lot of fucking videos. Oh god, but today is Monday. It is 2 days away from the U.S. presidential inauguration, and that is gonna be interesting. I will say that is going to be interesting as fuck. Oh god. And it's been a weekend. Republican donors are leaving different parts of the Republican Party, and it's just like wow. Motherfuckers are complaining about, like, I saw Parler's back. Oh my god, like fuck. And I'm not even mad that it's back, but like moderation is a motherfucking thing. Like I get it. Like, I'm moderating my comment section, and like luckily I haven't seen shit other than like the spam bot accounts where I've had to delete shit. But most of the, like, I still moderate my shit, and yeah, like, but fuck, like some of this shit is just fucking crazy. Anyway. Hey. Yeah, I need to head to laundromat myself. Oh god. I actually have a good show for you guys today. I want to actually do as much as I can today. Just in the simple fact that it's a lot of shit. Yeah, Parler is back up. So yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Um yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, this is obviously the Monday show. And I wanted to actually start off with saying thank you guys for coming. I want to say thank you to everybody who's Patreon, who's watching. If you are watching and you haven't liked, first like the video. If you're watching right now, plus like on the video and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, let's kind of get into some videos today. So let's talk about this. And I know I normally didn't. This is actually a new one. Well, a new-ish person that I actually watch now. Awaken with JP. Hold on.
Here's what we want on Mind Today.
Hold on. All right, so we're gonna watch Awaken with JP. Wrong sides. Thank you. You know, the first video was always fucked up, right? All right, so let's start. What's up, Ziggurat? So, as we know with Awaken with JP, the motherfucker has, when he first started, and I remember watching this in the comment section that I had. When he first started, he used to make fun of the shit, and he was all the you actually saw him a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more get a little bit better light right here. That should be better. You saw him was a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more he was actually taking a piss out of shit. But now he's going full fucking crazy. If you look at him, he has the hippie look. He had the flower child look and but now he's going full fucking crazy. And I kind of hate the fact that he's literally has stolen the look from Some More News because he thinks it's funny. But let's go into what he has to say about what was it? Big Tech cleans house. So let's go. We kind of speed him up just a little bit. Let's go.
Hi, brainless person. Welcome to the apocalypse. Here's what we want on Mind Today. Twitter and Facebook permanently ban Trump. Apple, Google, and Amazon conspire to kill Parler. And New York wants to set up concentration camps. Well,
Wait. Wow. What did they say about Gish Galloping? You can tell more in a lie of 10 seconds than you can debunking the truth in 10 minutes. Now, yes, fuck. Parler was taken down by actually Amazon because they didn't follow their own terms of service. Yeah, that was fucked up. If you have terms of service, follow them. Never mind that Parler used to ban people that were on the left. But free speech and everything, right? But, he said something that was really fucking stupid. So let's go back just a little bit.
to kill Parler, and New York wants to set up.
All right, so New York Assembly bill would allow states to detain people it deems a threat to public health. New York wants to set up wants to detain people it deems a threat to public health. We already have that. It's called fucking prisons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Concentration camps. Concentration camps. We literally have on the border right now concentration camps. But this motherfucker is, but my mask and free speech and shit like that. Oh god. Let's continue.
Concentration camps. We'll have all this for you and more in today's edition of Here's What We Want You to Think So We Can Control You, and please don't realize you're a sovereign being who can think for themselves. In the wake of what's happened at the Capitol.
This sovereign being bullshit. Oh my, I'm a sovereign citizen. What? We all are fucking sovereign citizens, but we are citizens of a fucking country. Dude, get the fuck out. These are the motherfuckers that complain about, America. Fuck yeah. But they don't want to live in a fucking society. But fuck, let's continue. Let's continue.
In small business news, Twitter and Facebook have permanently banned President Trump from their platforms. Many people rejoiced at Trump's banning, while many others grieved the loss of Twitter's greatest comedian. In a statement, Twitter said the ban is because President Trump was using Twitter to incite violence. Twitter said the following 2 tweets were the violence-provoking ones that triggered the ban. Tweet number 1. The 75 million great American patriots who voted for me, America first and make America great again, will have a giant voice long into the future. They will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape, or form. Tweet number 2. To all those who have asked, I will not be going to the inauguration on January 20th.
So, we saw this shit with Jimmy Dore. Like, we saw this shit that I did with Jimmy Dore. The fact of the matter is, when somebody has been saying for the last fucking 2 months that this election is stolen, that you know, it's a lie, it's all this other bullshit. When somebody is saying this shit over 2 months, has actually instigated telling a crowd of tens of thousands of people of going to the Capitol and is promoting a steady, constant fucking lie. You're promoting motherfucking insurrection. Trump promoted insurrection. He promoted it. He literally has told his followers to march to the Capitol. But it's a problem because it can be used on left-wing contents or like fuck. It has already been used on left-wing. I'm getting ahead of myself. Stop. Okay, let's go.
About how these 2 tweets were inciting violence, Twitter said, these 2 tweets must be read in the broader context of what's happening in the country. So in other words, when taken out of context, these tweets are said to have provoked violence.
Wait, no, fuck no. That's not what this means. This is literally the context that I just fucking explained. It is literally the context that I just explained. And you want to sit back and say that, no, he didn't say anything wrong. The motherfucking incited insurrection on January the motherfucking 6th. But he didn't do anything wrong. Fuck. Like, what do these people think, that we don't all have ears and eyes? But let's continue.
But not when they're left within the context of Twitter, which is where Trump published them. This just in! Communication scholars all agree that taking words out of context is the most accurate way to interpret them. About the ban, Jack Dorsey couldn't be reached for comment as he was busy picking food out of his ungross-looking billionaire goatee.
Wow. Like, is he really doing this shit? Is he really doing this shit? Like, I mean, like, fuck me throwing ad homs. Yeah, okay, fuck that. I throw ad homs all the way. But you don't have the wherewithal. You're not exactly clean shaven, motherfucker. But fuck, like, you're pissed. Why are you? Oh god, let's continue.
However, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg was reached, and when asked his thoughts about his platform using to restrict free speech, he simply responded with a smile. We're all proud of what you've accomplished.
Mark Zuckerberg has to be one of the most right-wing motherfuckers there is. Fuck! Like, how? Really? Mark Zuckerberg. More people have been radicalized on right-wing shit on Facebook than any fucking thing. Like, what was it? They did the poll, and like Ben Shapiro and Daily Wire has actually, like, they did that report came up where, you know, sites promote each other and circulate the shit around Facebook, but somebody who actively incited a motherfucking insurrection gets removed, and it's a fucking problem. If you notice that none of these people that complain about it on the left or the right actually talks about the fact that that Trump incited an insurrection where they marched on the Capitol and are responsible for killing 5 fucking people. They don't talk about that context because they know it makes them look like shit. Oh, you're just poisoning the well. Oh, you're just making it look bad. Like, no U.S. president has literally told somebody to go and disrespect the fact of the vote. And it's not even that, God, like, this petty fucking dictator, attempted motherfucking dictator, is literally bitching and moaning about the fact that he lost the election because he can't understand that people don't like his ass. And you guys are following along with it because, we're going to own the libs. Both on the left and the right. But let's continue.
Published. You mother zucker. In other pro-freedom news, Parler, a censorship-free alternative to censorship-heavy Twitter, is under assault. Big Tech demanded that Parler instill the same draconian speech restrictions that users on other platforms suffer under.
Parler just had to motherfucking follow their own TOS. That's all they had to. That's all they have to do is follow their own TOS. But that's a fucking problem. They have a TOS. Parler has a TOS. It does. But they weren't following it. And oh yeah, they were supporting a fucking insurrection.
But Parler refused, saying it believes in free speech. Big Tech, which does not, banded together to swiftly censor Parler, an entire social media platform. They got wind that the dangerous activity of free speech was happening on Parler and wanted to step in to protect the public from it. This just in! With Big Tech banding together to censor the president, who's already censored on all mainstream media, and now silencing...
Wait. Fucking wait. Wait. You're telling me the motherfucker who literally lives in a house with a room dedicated to motherfucking the press is censored on mainstream media? He has literally a room in this motherfucking house that he's currently living in and fucking like ransacking of him, where it's called the press room. But he's censored. He can go right now and say, fuck this, I want a press conference. And news media would actually follow him. Because he lost his favorite little fucking toy, Twitter. He's being censored? What the fuck? Like, say that shit out loud. The President of the United States can't use Twitter. And he has a big sad. But he's censored. How, dog? How? He not only has a studio in his house. He not only has, production value in his house. He literally has a press room. He can get up 3 o'clock in the morning, like when he's tweeting, walk down in the bathrobe like, yo, fuck this, I want a press conference, and motherfuckers will follow his ass. But he's being censored. I'm missing that one. I'm missing it. I'm sorry, I'm missing that one.
Popular free speech platform Parler, it looks as if they have something to hide. But rest assured, Big Tech wouldn't be trying to hide something if they had something to hide. That'd be crazy. Like, they're trying to protect you. Am I supposed to say it's for their protection? I am? Playing that card again? Man, we've been playing that thing all over the place. You think they're still buying it? All right. It's confirmed Big Tech is in fact taking these safety measures for your protection. Google took Parler out of the Play Store, followed by Apple taking Parler out of the App Store, and then Amazon, who supplies the servers that Parler uses, kicked Parler off its servers.
Sounds like the fucking free market to me. What? The free market? The free market. Sounds like the free market to me. You know what's funny? All of these motherfucking right-wing motherfucking websites or right-wing motherfuckers, they want fucking socialism when it comes to them and their fucking feelings. But when it comes to the libs, nah, free market. Poor people, free market. Rich people, fuck socialism. Socialism. No, we want a platform no matter what or the bullshit that we do. Socialism. But fuck. Wow. Yeah, Twitter is the only place he can poop while he's typing. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Like these motherfuckers, they don't get it. Companies aren't have this big cabal of haha. Let's get the conservatives. No, they says, well, we make more money when when we pretend to do liberal shit. And it's always liberal shit. It's never left wing shit. It's always liberal shit. And the fact is, these corporations are literally just following the fucking money. But you know what? Here, if these for real, if they want free and open platform, let's do that shit. Let's break up Facebook. Let's break up Twitter. Let's break up these monopolies. Let's break up motherfucking Google. Oh, you don't want that. You just want to be at the top of the shit. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, for real. Like, they don't want to do anti-monopoly, antitrust shit. No, they just want to have their shit on top. That sounds like hypocrisy. Oh, no, it is hypocrisy. But let's continue.
They took Parler off the internet. To justify its decision, Apple declared, Parler is in fact responsible for all user-generated content on its service. Now this runs contrary to the same section 230 that says a platform is not responsible for the content generated by its users. The same section 230 that protects Twitter and Facebook. But luckily Apple slammed its $1 trillion judicial hammer down to inform the public of the new law. Parler is responsible for the content generated by its users, while Facebook and Twitter are not. It makes sense when we tell you to think it does. Big tech.
Dude, you're responsible when you platform illegal acts. You are. Talk about coping with me. There are laws on the book. You can't platform illegal shit. And sedition and insurrection are illegal. You still, these motherfuckers still won't talk about how Parler wasn't following their own TOS. They weren't. They weren't following their own TOS. Their own TOS actually says that they need to follow this shit. But because they were scared of losing their motherfucking base, they didn't. They're literal. There was a leak. Motherfuckers have gotten the whole fucking Parler site. And they actually have it where people are planning insurrection. This shit is fucking crazy. And motherfuckers like this defend Parler but my free speech. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What is this? The First Amendment? Let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what the First Amendment motherfucker says. Let me see if I can actually increase it. All right. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of a religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. So, first of all, Google, Facebook, Twitter, they're not fucking Congress. They're not fucking Congress. They're not Congress. They're not. Now, they may be paying Congress, but they're not Congress. And guess what, motherfuckers? Guess what? Even if you were to say, well, they have a platform, and these people are addressing grievances, it's petitioning the government. You can petition the government all you want. Don't mean that they have to fucking listen to you. And guess what? Guess what? If you want to actually put in here the right of people either physically or digitally peacefully assembling, when you're planning an insurrection talking about killing people, that's not peaceful, motherfuckers. There are limits to the right of free fucking speech. Well, let's continue. Whew.
This rationalization for crushing his competition was threats of violence and illegal activity were happening on Parler with respect to the violence at the Capitol. That's a convincing statement, so much so that you're convinced to not realize that Parler doesn't have a groups function.
Wait, fuck! Wait. So you're telling me because these motherfuckers are stupid enough not to put it in a private group, but they put it out there, that it's not illegal? The fuck? Like, how? How do you hear yourself? Just because somebody is incompetent doesn't mean that they are, like, that doesn't make sense. Well, they're not guilty because they were too stupid to fucking, to fuck up? How?
Facebook does, and Facebook groups were used to organize a lot of the protests at the Capitol. And with illegal activity, you also don't realize that Google is then complicit.
The fucking thing is, God, Facebook takes down that shit. Parler didn't. Facebook takes down the shit. Parler didn't. Facebook is quick to take down shit. Facebook jail. Like, yeah, like, they are literally are Facebook jail. But let's continue.
An enormous illegal activity as Gmail is used to pass pedo porn amongst criminals. It would also be spectacular of you not to realize that these companies are monopolies. And
Wow! All that whataboutism. All that fucking whataboutism. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the craziest fucking thing. All that fucking whataboutism. What about? What about Facebook? What about Gmail? And you really throwing a CP, dog? You really throwing a CP? Who really promotes CP? Oh, who is the party? Like, I can do the whataboutism. Who is a party that is consistently against abolishing child marriages? But let's continue.
monopolies are illegal because they're not monopolies. Like, what are you kidding me? They're so not monopolies that 35 states have filed antitrust lawsuits against Google. Facebook has had 48 states file antitrust lawsuits against them. Apple also currently has antitrust lawsuits filed against it. And Amazon is being charged by the European Union with an antitrust lawsuit. And that's nothing. I mean, these suits allege these companies are currently operating illegally, but like, that's crazy because they're not, because they save the public from illegal activity happening on part.
What is it? What is the Vosh quote? Conservatives always gesture to a hypocrisy, but never fully explains it. Like, okay, cool. Why is it bad that they're monopolies? Why is it bad that they're monopolies? Please tell me. Please. You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me. Come on, tell me.
Parlor, so like, how could they be operating illegally? Like, they wouldn't accuse someone of doing something that they themselves are doing, but only much worse. They wouldn't do that. However, a question raised by the public: is it a monopoly when the monopolies of Twitter, Facebook, Google, Apple, and Amazon band together to form one enormous monopoly that's capable of making anything happen on planet Earth that they want? Answer: no. That's not a monopoly either. All this monopoly talk might make you wonder what Bill Gates is up to. We haven't heard from him in a while, have we? But yeah. He's still over there running COVID. This just in. Human connection is still deadly. Remember, disconnection, isolation, poverty, and fear will protect you. That's all still a thing you're supposed to believe. Despite the...
Oh, God. And Parler had a lot of CP. It had a lot of CP. But these motherfuckers, literally, they are, like, I don't get it. I fucking don't get it, because these motherfuckers literally sit back and what, like, it's a pandemic. It's a fucking pandemic. Like, they would rather people, like, die holding hands and snuggle and faced all up in each other because, well, it's about you're getting rid of human contact. And, like, I fucking get it. I haven't had much human contact myself. I work from home. I interact with close family members. Haven't been able to enjoy certain things as much as I want lately. But fuck it, I fucking get it. But it's a pandemic that you don't show signs for 2 weeks. They can fucking kill people. We have a death rate of almost 500,000 people. But it's bad because, you know, we should, like, let the people just, like, these people that says that they shouldn't close anything, you shouldn't get mad, they really want herd immunity. That's what they want. They don't give a fuck how many people die as long as they're not no longer inconvenienced with showing their face or being able to, like, be uncomfortably close to people. But let's continue.
Unprecedented assault on free speech. Parler CEO John Matt said, "Our mission is free speech, democracy, and us the people having the power. The elites don't want us to be free." Here at this station, we can attest it is a baseless conspiracy theory for Parler CEO to suggest that the elites don't want you to be free. This just in, new lockdown orders are in place. Do not leave your home, and you cannot open your business or send your children to school. It's almost been a year, hasn't it? Freedom! John Matt says,
Tell you what, you're right. Lockdown orders are fucking tough. It's almost been a year. You go out there to motherfucking, like, this is one of the people that was first promoting that whole, well, COVID death, the percentages, like, only 3% people die. You first, motherfucker, you first. You go out there and deal with COVID shit. You go out and deal with it. And that's the fucked up part about it is, all these people, like, they're not the first to go out, but they end up actually getting the shit because they are irresponsible as fuck getting COVID. But it's like, they want to, like, these are the same people that's like, well, older generation people would be fine with sacrificing themselves so their children can have a rich future. Like, fuck, these motherfuckers, oh my god. Like, they don't have any fucking empathy. These people don't have any fucking empathy. The only empathy they have is for them fucking selves. Was like, it affects me. It hurts me. Me. Like, the fuck? But let's continue.
As Parler will be back up and running soon. If that's true, you can expect even more strict lockdown orders from the elites that protect you from the mutated strains of free speech that are passed so rapidly on Parler. Maybe we'll even do a nationwide blackout. In other news, Iran is set to execute a second national wrestler for protesting against the government. Well, I guess we're not really that far behind you here in the US, are we, Iran? How we deal with free speech offenders. This just...
Chelsea Manning. But it was national security with that shit, right? Fuck, let's continue.
Then, this is where it's going if you let it. Conspiracy theorists are suggesting free speech is a great thing, even when people have different perspectives than you. They go on with their baseless claims to suggest you can peacefully live with and even love other people who think and speak different things than you. Fact checkers have debunked these claims, citing it's better.
Okay, I'm fucking done. Like, all this video is just appeal to, oh, they're gonna come and get you next. Oh, even it's illegal, or like it really just basic illegal. Like, dude, they fucking did an insurrection. Like, JP, I feel sorry for, like, people who were, like, previous fans of him, where he was just like he was better at one time, and it's just like, dude, like I don't fucking know. Like maybe the fact that his business is actually threatened, that he's actually changed a lot. I see this like literally like I really remember watching a video where he was like, I'm moving from like Missouri to California, and this was right at the start, and like I get why shit like this is like, where if it affects your business, it's fucking crazy. But I don't know, man. Like my man has actually lost a step or two. Anyway, guys. Oh shit. So I want to say thank you for watching. Please, with everything, like and subscribe, share, and yeah. If you actually want to help, you can actually go to my Patreon in the description and actually sign up. It would actually help out the channel a lot. So, yeah. Oh, God. Like, I don't get this whole free speech absolutist thing where it's just like a lot of these motherfuckers wouldn't actually they wouldn't be free speech absolutists if it was something going on with them. And it's just like I don't fucking know. Man. But anyway, guys. So man, I want to actually, and hear me out, I want to actually get into the mind of a lot of these Trumpers, these Trumpettes and all this other good bullshit. Like, I really want to get into the mind of these motherfuckers. Like, what makes you say the red hat is never coming off? Or what makes you want to, like, just, like, be so focused and so, like, I know there's been, like, from a few different video creators I've been watching, it's been a thing where a lot of them was like, does Trump have a cult? But it's just like, at some point, I'm like, yeah, like, he has a motherfucking cult. But it's just like, at some point, it's just like, is it like the hallmark, the trademark of a cult? And yeah, pretty much it actually is. And like, but these people just sacrifice so much of their identities to Trump. It's just fucking crazy. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, because like, even people that I like and people that I follow, I just don't get to comprehend the whole thing about sacrificing my identity to them. Like, it, like, man, but these people are fucking crazy. And I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe because I'm built different. Like, I don't get it. So let's bring up our good friend Bryson Gray. And this is actually in the middle of a video that I was watching, and it was the reason why I'm bringing this up. So let's hear him talk. And he's going to be talking about, you know, this was actually recorded on January the 6th.
Yes. So if y'all not going to be a slave to this government, then we have to fight. And if it's Craig okay? Craig is okay. Everybody is fine. Somebody made a diss track on me. I don't care. Jeremy here at the $5. I forgot to grab my podium. Someone grab it. Cheers to you guys for supporting. Yes. And so we're out here actually in the streets fighting for this country. Our blue check mark conservatives are out here condemning the things we are doing. And I am genuinely disgusted.
Now, mind you, you just heard what he said. He's out there fighting in the streets. He is out there fighting in the streets.
I am disgusted. Topher's song was deleted from Spotify, which is disgusting. 4G Out of Blow Instagram was just deleted, which is also disgusting.
What? What? Oh, his songs were taken off? Oh.
Also, what is that guy that dressed as a Viking? He has a YouTube. He's in the QAnon movement. He always have the Q sent me things. So if somebody know his YouTube, please post it in the comments. Thank you for taking a stand. No problem. I just find it funny when these blue check mark conservatives are literally at home drinking a glass of coffee or a cup of coffee while condemning what we're doing, which is out here fighting. So
we out here fighting. Ooh, let's go.
You know, I find it funny, and they always say things about 1776. That's crazy. How was that crying about getting tear gas? When did I do that? My haters, when they be coming to my live, it be so funny. Someone made a diss track on me? I don't care, bro. The tattoo he got is a Viking tattoo, bro.
Watching the chat.
People actually think this protest is bad, or just as bad, if not worse than what Antifa does, because they weren't here, and they believe in the media. They believe in left-wing media, which is worse, and they're condemning us when we're the only ones fighting for our country.
Mind you, listen to what he said. We're fighting for our country. I'm keep bringing this up.
So I'm actually discussing. You say you saw his Q sign? Yeah, he has a YouTube too. I just don't know his YouTube.
My phone about to die.
Type in Viking Q9 on YouTube and you'll find him. Michael with the 999. Bryson, thank you so much for everything you do. We should all follow your lead. Did you see where DC police is going hard on Trump supporters? I was actually there, and I hate when people try to blame DC police on all police because that's what the left does. Latin Patriot with the $2. Thank you so much.
I was actually there. Who?
You got to remember, we're in Washington, D.C. So half of these police officers are literally far left. And another thing, a lot of these police officers don't even agree with what the police officers are doing because a lot of these police officers in D.C. are also Trump supporters and literally agree with us. So, you know, when Antifa broke in, they caused the violence. What are you talking about? There was no violence other than a girl getting shot by, what's her name? And Antifa did not break in. Listen, I know the guy that broke the glass. Listen, stop these lies. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all are not here. That's the problem. No, that's a problem. Somebody said breaking a window of federal property is federal offense. Who did that and lost his career? It's our property.
Wait, let's go back.
No, that's a problem. Somebody said breaking a window of federal property is federal offense. Who did that and lost his career? It's our property.
Keep reading the chat,
God-fearing, gun-toting patriots. A lot of people confused. There's a lot of people stop listening. If somebody wasn't at the event, actually at the Capitol, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Yes, a young lady was killed by Secret Service. I blame the Republicans for this. Vagina Republicans.
We're only gonna watch a few more minutes of this.
Antifa dresses patriots. Stop that, man. I'm listening to y'all. Listen closely.
Listen closely.
I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Because y'all weren't here, so y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So let me help y'all. Not everybody in the chat, on some of y'all. I'm not saying it's impossible for Antifa members to have been dressed up as Trump supporters. I'm not saying that. That's possible. But let me tell you something. The people that broke into the Capitol building, nobody broke into the Capitol building. The police let them in. They were Trump supporters, okay? The police let them in, remember that. Marcus Louise with the $5, congrats on stop. I don't know what that means. But they were let in and they were Trump supporters. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Y'all wanna know the truth, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Harry told the $10, we plan on going back out tonight. Also, when the album dropped, I was on the curfew, but if there are patriots trying to go back out tonight, I will go out. I'm out here and I'm fighting for our freedom, so I'm with whatever.
Man, that motherfucking cough is a fucking thing. So let's go to a video. And I actually did that as a prelude. So this was actually recorded. When was it recorded? 5 days ago. I want to say 5 days ago. But this was recorded 5 days ago. So remember, our good friend Bryson Gray was saying that, like, he was fighting for this shit. And he, like, man, oh, God, he's a patriot and shit like that. This is happening all over the country. And let's actually hear this shit. Come on, man. Come on. Man, like, that cough is getting worse. Around all those people with no mask. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not supposed to be laughing this hard at this motherfucker, but fuck, this is funny. Holding back that cough.
There's some people up in here.
Stop doing that. Either set a preset. Do like okay, right wing motherfuckers. Like, oh god, like actually go and actually like either have a preset music like the shit that I do. Like I have a starting soon screen. A lot of other creators have that shit. Like I'm literally using a fucking potato for a computer, and that's why you guys see like the dragon stream or like the freeze frame shit like that, the drop frames and shit like that. Like my screen is literally like my, and I just set up like a preset thing. He's a musician. He can actually like this shit irritates me. It's just like no fucking like I have minimal effort to my shit, but it's no like I need a lot of people in here to show. Like, I need a lot of people in here to say what I want to say. It's fucking YouTube. It's a VOD. Like, I literally pulled this shit off of VOD. Like, no, stop doing that shit. Either say what you're going to say and keep it moving, dog. But look, I'm being petty.
What up, y'all? What up? Yes, I am good. What's up to all the people that's a part of Christian Conservative Gang?
Ziggurat, don't ruin it for people.
Thanks for joining. So, I'm going to get a few more people in here, and I can tell y'all what happened when the FBI visited my house today.
Oh, God. But remember, he was fighting for the freedom. He was fighting in these streets. Oh, shit. Okay.
Shane White, what's up? Yeah, the FBI came to my parents' house today.
Boy, that throat is dry and sore.
So pretty much I'm gonna start telling y'all what happened within the next after like give it like 20 more seconds and I'll just explain to everybody what happened. And if you're in here, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you are in the
Okay, as a policy, whenever somebody like shields their video, if you're watching, please hit that like button, share, follow, subscribe. Please hit that button. I'm sorry.
right now. Hold on right quick, y'all. Copy that. Get on YouTube. Live stream.
That throat is killing them, boy.
My live stream, and of course you can text that number if you want to keep up on music. But then with the $5, the left have lost their mind. Okay, let me start explaining to y'all what happened today. So 3 days ago, I got a call from somebody I know who is not a Trump supporter. Me and him argue on Facebook all the time. But he said that there was a female who was highly connected in the Greensboro area who was trying to get people to report me to the FBI.
Dude, you said you was in the Capitol. You said you was in the street. You knew who broke the glass. You was there. That's illegal. Fuck. Remember how you played it off? That breaking the glass wasn't illegal. It's our fucking house. But oh God. Mr. This red hat isn't coming off. Fuck.
I'm gonna be very honest. I brushed it off. Deal with the 5. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be honest. I brushed it off. Today, I was getting ready to go to the bank to get some business done, and my little brother called me 3 times back to back, and I picked up. My little brother said that the FBI were at my parents' house waiting on me. My personal address is not public, but my parents' address is. So I went.
I'm sorry.
And the FBI were literally waiting outside, and they wanted to basically ask me questions and interview me.
It's like that video. It's like, oh my Lord, no, don't take me. It's It's that Cat video, Cat Williams videos like, oh God, 10% of nothing, oh God.
Long story short, a bunch of people from around here in North Carolina that hate me, they decided it was a good idea to call the FBI and to tell the FBI that I was at the Capitol, I'm a terrorist, and I love guns. Connor Mack, thank you for the $5. The FBI told me that...
Wait. He was at the Capitol, he's a terrorist, and he loves guns. Now, we actually, like the video that I played, it's still up on his channel. You guys see, I'm actually playing the shit from YouTube. He literally says he was at the Capitol. So, that shit was true.
They had back-to-back...
Also, he said he was fighting for the freedom out there. So, you were an insurrectionist. That part is true, but let's continue.
Back-to-back calls about me. They said they had a large amount of calls about me. They said some people were calm, some people were hyped, but regardless, they told them that I was a terrorist, that I was at the Capitol, and that I love guns. I do love guns.
So out of those three, which one of them was a lie? Out of those three, which one was a lie? Fuck. Which one was a lie? Oh God, this shit is delicious.
The problem with this is the FBI said they, after a certain amount of time people call you, they have to investigate it. Which is crazy because there's no pictures or videos of me inside of the Capitol, period, point blank. I was at the Capitol protesting because that's my First Amendment right to protest. And it doesn't matter how many people call. It's crazy to me that the FBI can come to my parents' house and do that. Now, by the way, these FBI people, the ones that I had, they seemed pretty nice, to be honest with you.
Oh God, like if he comes up in the next couple of weeks that has COVID, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, dude, you literally was making a video bragging about how I was dead, I'm fighting for freedom. It's like, and as Ziggurat says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh shit. Okay. Whew.
But they had a whole foul portfolio about me. They had my tweets printed out. They had quotes from my live streams printed out. They had my pictures printed out with guns. They had the picture of the last gun I bought printed out. They had a whole nother file about my personal background life. They literally knew everything.
Oh shit. I just saw this part and I stopped. Like, oh shit. So they had your motherfucking words. Oh. Oh shit. This is delicious. This is fucking hilarious. Oh shit. Whew. Oh wow. Oh fucking wow. Oh wow. Whew. Let's continue.
And they basically asked me questions. They asked me if I knew anybody else in the Capitol. I said no. They said in one of your tweets you talked about this. What's the description of this person? I said I basically said I don't remember.
So either you were lying when you were saying that you knew who broke the glass, or you're lying to them now. It, like, to be honest, I'm not going to throw around that whole shit about, oh yeah, lying to the FBI in the Commission of Investigation is a crime. We know that it is. But they literally have your shit that you're talking about. So what is it? What was you fighting in the streets, or were you like the regular checkmark Republicans or checkmark conservatives that was just talking shit? Which one is it? Bryson? Fuck. Let's continue.
And they asked me about the guns I own. How many do I own? What kind of guns do I own? Do I plan to do something on the 17th? Do I plan to do something on the 20th? They said they have been researching me for an entire day and a half. All because leftists have been bombarding their phone lines telling them that I am a terrorist and I am a insurrectioner or whatever.
Insurrectionist. You are a fucking rapper. You are the MAGA rapper. But you don't know what an insurrectionist is? Fucking Wu-Tang, you are not, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, he was talking this good shit. He's talking this big shit on the other video when he on the 6th where he was like, oh yeah, fuck, we out there fighting for freedom. But he folds like a little bitch when it comes down to really like, I know. Look. I know. Me personally, I wouldn't do well with the resistance. Like, if it came down to it, if Skynet comes down, it was like, yo, fuck, kill all humans. I don't know if I'd be well with the resistance. But I wouldn't fold enough. I bet he was crying too. I bet he was crying like a little bitch. What? Capital, what said you so? What is that? What does it mean? Is that a letter? Like, what the fuck? Like, we literally have him, like, motherfucking posturing like he was motherfucking John motherfucking Connor. Like he was motherfucking Che Ramirez. Like he was motherfucking Fidel Castro. Like, yeah, we fighting for the freedom. We have paid, like, but the FBI come and get his ass. Shit. Oh, let's continue.
And I find it very insane. Merlina Stone, thank you so much for the $5. So the scary thing to me is that y'all think we're going to unite in this country when people literally want Trump supporters dead or in prison.
Whoa. We're asking for accountability, motherfucker. For motherfuckers who were at the fucking Capitol, that stormed the motherfucking Capitol. Like, and he said it, it's the people's house. It was our house. But that means it was my house too. And that shit you motherfuckers did was against me, motherfucker. So fuck you. But I'm sorry. Let's go.
That's it. These people that always claim to not snitch, no snitching, these are the same people who made sure they bombarded the FBI phone lines to get them to come to my parents' house on a random day.
They tell it on me, even though I told it myself in a video. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
RHIB with the $5, thank you. And what makes it worse is I found one of the main people on Facebook who was an elementary school teacher in my area. And she was one of the main people who got my picture from a USA Today article. In the USA Today article, they had my picture, they had where I'm from, and my name. My name is obviously public because it's my stage name.
Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, that was from a year ago. Let me move this thing. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it. Oh. Pledges allegiance to Donald Trump. Oh, I can't freaking. Wow. I don't know, but yeah. Why do they want to be a victim so badly? But yeah, let's go.
And she was basically asking people, where does he work? I have the screenshots. If you go to my Twitter, I posted the screenshots when I found him. She was asking people, where does he work? And people were like, it can't be that hard to find where he worked. High Point 8 was so big. They were asking people all types of things. Alejandra, thank you for the $5. And the other person, thank you for the $5. Brandon, thank you for the $5. But, so they were asking people.
Man, that motherfucking COVID call, like, it's bad, but let's continue.
Where I work, she said she was going to report the FBI to me. She said that she found out that I had a website hosted by GoDaddy. She said she was going to message GoDaddy to try to get my site removed. Ronnie Peel, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you so much. But they was gonna report me to GoDaddy. She said she reported me to the FBI. She's trying to report me to Facebook. And they said they're basically trying to take me down. And there were so many people in the it had 70 something comments, and everybody in the comment was agreeing and saying that she should take me down.
Like, it sounds like his feelings is hurt. It sounds like his feelings is hurt. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like his feelings is hurt. Poor MAGA rapper. Go ahead.
And I guess a lot of people decided to call the FBI when that picture started floating around. And now look, the FBI visited my house. My message to Trump supporters is simply to be crazy. To be careful, not crazy.
Wait, you literally had a visit from the FBI, and the first thing that slips out of your mouth is to be crazy? What say you mean so?
To be careful, because especially if you have any type of following, or if you are known in your area, they are trying to get us killed or in prison. Whiskey, thank you so much for the $5.
Like, and this is the shit, like, and Ziggurat said it, it's like they want to play the fucking victim. They want to say, they play the victim of, oh, woe is me, and everybody is, like, ostracizing me for what I'm fucking saying. But you literally you literally were part of an insurrection group that tried to fucking either storm the Capitol and at the least do vandalism, or, like the chat says, kill Mike Pence. That's literally what the chat says. They fucking hung up a gallows. A fucking gallows. But no, it was a peaceful protest.
And basically, the FBI said they're watching everything that happens from now to the 20th. And don't get it confused. If there is a peaceful protest, that's our First Amendment right. I will be there. If there's a protest, I'm going to be there. But the problem is, they're trying to get us out of here. Okay? If this can happen to me, it can happen to you. They probably got hundreds of calls about me. They couldn't give me the names of people who called me.
Wait. God damn it. No one wants to silence fucking Trump people. No one wants to silence, as in Minecraft, Trump people. What they want you to do is stop being fucking bigoted. Stop being fucking classist. Stop being just shit people. I would welcome Bryson Gray if he was like, oh, I'm a shit person and I follow the shit stained motherfucking just person, like, because I thought I could get clout or I thought I could get belonging. Nobody's actually gonna tell, like, fuck, like, and I get it. Fuck the people on the left that actually wants to tar people that were, bigoted or racist, like, forever. Like, no, if somebody actually grows, fuck that. But nobody wants to fucking silence the fuck out of these people because we just mad at you. No, we expect you to change your motherfucking mind. But you know what? That's like asking, like, for the way people think, and like, it's hard, but people can do it. But it's just like, these people are so caught up in this victim mentality, and then they want to talk about other people being snowflakes. Shit, sorry, I hit the mic. But let's continue.
But it's like, if you go on Facebook, if people find my picture and people are like doing that, and then she even condones somebody trying to threaten me. Frankie with the $50, thank you so much, man. He said stay safe. Thank you so much.
God damn it.
$2 with the $5. Thank you so much.
I'm not above it. Said it like I am fucking jealous how these motherfuckers just get money just throwing at them like that shit. Like, I'm not above it. I'm not above it, yo. That shit, but like, fuck, like. And it's more in the lines of, like, they're constantly peddling this bullshit to people. They are peddling this bullshit to people where people are just giving their money to motherfuckers who literally are just giving them bullshit. And when they have to fucking face the bullshit, like Bryson is actually doing, they immediately backtrack. They immediately backpedal on this shit. And it's just like, yo, like, you were big and bold on January the 6th talking about, yeah, you fighting your freedom, but like, oh no, it's not I did should have called the cops, and oh no, it's people are just hating. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck?
And FBI are really coming to people's houses. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only person's house they've been to. So y'all have to please be careful. If you posted pictures of yourself inside of the Capitol or at the Capitol, if I was you, honestly, delete them because they're looking for all the evidence they can.
Trust me, if you've already posted them, they already have them. Just like they found the motherfucking screenshots and tweets and video quotes, they already got the motherfuckers.
But do not back down. Do not let any of this make you back down. We have to keep our spirits high. We have to continue making our voices heard. We have to continue being loud. Tasha with the $5, they're trying so hard to hurt conservatives. Do I feel safe, Bryson? I feel safe because I have on the armor of God. Frankie with the $5 says she a girl. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you have on the armor of God, so you're defenseless. Fuck, I'm sorry. Let's continue.
But be safe. They are out here. Shane Anderson with the $20, really Patriots versus everybody. I told y'all it is Patriots versus everybody. I'm telling you, I've been telling you, we have to stick together. Get on, what's the thing name? Signal. Shane White with the $10, thank you. Get on Signal. Make sure we're, Steven with the $5, make sure we're careful over these next few days because they are trying to take us out.
All right.
I have people call the FBI, a lot of my friends too.
All right, enough of this fear mongering. Enough of it. Like, this shit is just fucking insane. It's just lunacy. Where it's like you talking big bad about how, oh, we fighting for the shit and oh, we're standing up. It's just like, no, motherfucker, you mad because your favoriteest person in the world lost. And that was a fucking issue. Like, I don't get it. Like, these guys, and like look, and maybe this will hurt my YouTube career. Never, ever follow me as a cult of personality. I don't like it. Like, I would rather you like my ideas and never like put shit above me because put me above my ideas because in the end, dude, I don't want to have sycophants like this, like these motherfuckers have for Trump. But anyway. Please, if you haven't already done so, like the video, subscribe. Thank you for fucking joining or watching. And here, in the description, you can actually look at it. It's my Patreon, or you can actually do the one-time PayPal payment in the description. Oh shit. Oh god, these people are fucking crazy. And man, let's I don't get it. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like
completely forgotten about.
Oh, sorry. It's one of those things where it's just like these people are like, they're the same people that talk about Antifa hates the country. And they're the same people that say that, well, you guys just don't believe in the ideas of America. But the minute their God fucking King Emperor Trump actually loses the motherfucking election, then it's a motherfucking bitch fit. It's a piss at fit. I'm like, why? Why the fuck? Like, oh my god, you guys are fucking losers. And it's sad where you get people from a certain it's sad when you get black people that want to actually follow up behind a motherfucking racist like Donald Trump, whose literally father was part of the Klan, who literally had a case against being discriminatory. But you think it's actually cool because, I don't know, he owns the fucking libs? Fuck out of here. Anyway, oh shit. Whew. So, yeah. I've been thinking about doing a lot more art lately. Like, I was working on that commission that I have to still finish. Fuck. But I've been thinking about doing a lot of art lately. I've been seeing a lot of different art styles that I want to actually work on. Maybe one day if this YouTube shit kicks off for me, I can get like a actual art drawing pad. Oh, that shit is gonna be fucking awesome. Like, right now I have to deal with actually doing like traditional art, and the marker shit is fun. And I actually bought some new markers that I got off of Amazon. Actually, no, I'm gonna correct that. My Patreon bought me some new markers that I had off Amazon, and I actually like them. The color of them is actually pretty good. It's isotope markers, and it works out really well. It's actually fun to like have a passion and shit like that. It's one of those things where it feeds like some part of my soul where it's just like I like it's the same reason why I do YouTube. It's like shit that I find fun that I want to share to you guys, and I don't fucking I don't fucking understand how someone can't have a passion about shit. I understand in some sense, some sense of the word, we are consumers, but it's just like sometimes like we all should have some creative exercise or some creative expression. I just really feel that. But you know, fuck. I'm rambling. I'm fucking rambling. Anyway, so let's get to another video. Yeah, exactly, Flip. Do what you enjoy. So, let's get to another video. So, I haven't seen them in the chat today. And, I did promise our good friend Vegeta that I would take a break from Coach Red Pill for a week. Now, technically it's been a week. It was last week. So, I think the last time I talked about Coach Red Pill was on our last... Oh, no, it was on last Monday. Yeah, so I fulfilled my obligation for a week. Yay! Oh, God. Okay. So, you guys can't be mad at me about this shit. So, we're going to do another Coach Red Pill video. And this is actually an interesting title of one. It's actually one of the shorter ones, and it's on his Gonzalo Laura channel. It's about his experience with a busybody. I swear I didn't realize this. Busybody. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. This is like that. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's go.
I just finished recording my previous video on the St. Bernard at Zermatt, and it reminded me of something that I had completely forgotten about, but which is totally germane to this conversation. Back in 2001, I was going on a trip around all of North America. I mean, I literally went from New York City to Toronto, around the Great Lakes, to Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary. I drove all the way up to Yellowknife, which is the furthermost place you can go to in Canada, then over the Rockies, all over Alaska, down the West Coast to LA.
So, like, humble brag. Now, mind you, it's like, yeah, okay, you're traveling all these other places, and it does sound as if, like, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And especially to a lot of his followers who would never leave their mother's basement. Like, that was a little blow. Okay. And, like, I get it. Like, I don't know if I can travel all by car to the different places. It sounds cool. But let's hear this setup, because that's what he's actually trying to do. He's trying to actually envision that, oh, he's manly and he's traveled, and like somebody's going to ruin that for him.
Then across the Southwest, across Texas, across the Deep South. I made it all the way back, and I was going to New York, and I stopped in Washington. I had friends there, and I was visiting them. And I was staying.
Wait, if he was going all over North America, he didn't say anything about going to Mexico or any of those other countries that's in like Belize, or what is another one? Fuck, I need to actually look in geography. Guatemala, like, damn, like, he didn't say anything about that. All he said was Canada and the U.S. It's more than North America than that. But let's continue.
At a place I'd stayed when I'd been a student at a Mennonite hostel in Washington, D.C. And I stayed there. It's sort of like a nostalgia thing, right? So I stayed there, and I was traveling in the Land Rover with my dog, Claire. And what happened was that the Mennonite hostel did not allow animals in the hostel, which is perfectly fine. Now, it wasn't that cold outside. And Claire, my dog, was used to staying in the Land Rover when need be.
Oh no, is this like the Mitt Romney story about how he had his dog on the fucking top of the car? Okay. Oh god. Like, I don't have a pet. I don't have dogs. Like, I have a few friends that actually have pets, but like, like, did he leave his dog in the fucking car? Because, oh wow. Okay. I'm sorry.
And so I was going to leave her in the car, in the Land Rover. Now, before I went to bed, I of course walked her around, and there was this woman who lived in a house next door to the Mennonite hostel, and she had complimented me on my dog, which was a very nice thing. And I'd been walking the dog and getting her to shit and do her business, and we got to talking, and she asked me where I was going to leave the dog, and I said, well, I'm going to leave her in the car. And she was like, oh, you can't do that. That'll be horrible for the dog. And I said, no, the dog's perfectly used to it. It's perfectly fine.
Oh my god. Like, dude, like, if you can't take your dog, like, then at that point, if you can't take your dog, maybe you should find somewhere else to stay. But fuck, I'm not a dog owner. But I know people who are dog owners, and it's just like, they wouldn't even. Let's continue.
She won't be cold. She's got a little nest there. It'll be perfectly fine. And she insisted, and I just blew her off. I just ignored her. I shouldn't have done that, because what she did, right? The evil woman, she called up animal control.
Wait, she cares about the well-being of your dog, but she's evil. Like, I don't think Coach Red Pill knows what that shit means. But let's continue.
And they tried to break into my car. They were going to break the window of my car to take my dog. And the dog inside was terrified. And the dog was like, what the hell is going on? Right? And somebody at the hostel got wind of this, what was going on, and they alerted me, and I went outside and I talked to these people. What are you doing? What are you breaking into my car? And they were saying, oh, you can't leave your dog in the car. And I'm like, why not? Oh.
Because of animal cruelty. Like, oh my god. Like, god damn it, man. Like, fuck. He's a piece of shit, like, for real. I know he treats people like shit, but like, just find somewhere else to stay. Let's continue.
Oh, because of some regulation. And so they took my dog, and they kept her in an animal control shelter overnight. First thing in the morning, and they wouldn't allow me to keep the dog or anything, right? And and they wouldn't process the dog. I had to wait until the morning. And so first thing in the morning, 7 a.m., bright and early, I went down to this animal shelter, and I paid the fine. I paid for the lodging of the dog, and got my dog. This woman, just this busybody.
I hate the. Fuck. God damn it. Now, mind you, he said, well, it really wasn't that cold. Like, so it was cold.
She scared my dog. My dog was terrified, because there's something else, of course. These animal shelters, they keep a dog for a few days, right? But after a few days, they euthanize the dogs. And when I got there, the place was grimy, dirty, horrible, far worse than my car. And
was it warm? Was it warm? Was it warm? Was it warm?
More to the point, there was a smell of death. Even I could feel it, this vibe, that they were going to kill the dog. Because they did that. They did that with other dogs, and dogs aren't stupid. Dogs can sense stuff. A lot of times they can sense things much better than human beings can. And even I, dumb as I am, could sense.
Well, that's one thing that we agree on, Coach. That's one thing we agree on. You know what's sad? This motherfucker has the same first name as Spider-Man's middle name. Yes, Miles Gonzalo Morales, MGM. Fuck, I hate this. But fuck, let's continue.
That place was like a death place, a place where they killed animals, killed dogs on the regular. And poor Claire, she was shivering, she was freaking out. As soon as she saw me, she was like crying of happiness. I mean, she was desperate to get out.
This dude shouldn't have pets. This dude shouldn't have children. This dude shouldn't have the ability to talk to any other human beings. Yes, you're right, Ziggurat. Fuck, let's continue.
Out of there. And she was only there for like a few hours, right? I picked her up at, like I said, like around 7 a.m. I mean, bright and early, as soon as they opened. And I got her out of there, and no problem. But the dog was traumatized by it. She had been sleeping in the car when we had been camping out in Alaska, for instance. It'd been terribly cold there, and she'd been camping out there, no problem. She'd been perfectly fine. When we'd taken this ferry from Anchorage to Juneau, and then another ferry from Juneau to Bellingham, the rules were that she had to stay in the car. Lots of other dogs were staying in their cars, right? And we would periodically be allowed to go down and check up on the dog, and of course feed the dog and get the dog to do its business and whatnot. And she'd been perfectly fine there because she'd sensed that it was okay. She was in the car with the other cars, with the other dogs, and she could hear the other dogs, and she sensed that, oh, this is okay. This is boring and perhaps not terribly comfortable, but it's perfectly fine.
Like, he's like, fuck. Like, oh my God, he's just talking about, like, the dog was cold or boring or uncomfortable. Like, you should have brought your fucking... Oh, God, I am not an animal person. Like, I don't, like, I'm not for PETA, but I don't think we should have domesticated pets like we do. Because, like, a lot of people use them for, like, to fill certain needs, and I get it. Like, animal companions have always done that, but it's just like, it's my personal thing, but, like, this guy literally sees his dog as a fucking like, God damn it, man. Like, how?
But this busybody woman, who, for the sake of quote unquote protecting the poor darling,
this is the time that he fell down and broke his hand. The big strong man fell down and broke his hand, and he couldn't beat off for about 3 weeks. Anyway, fuck, let's continue.
That was an expression. I hadn't thought of it in years. She called my dog the poor darling. The darling and then the poor darling. And you're abusing the poor darling. Abusing the poor darling. I love that damn dog, you know. And I had her for 15 years, from the time she was 9 weeks old until the time she passed away when she was 15 back in, what was it? 2014, I think? 2015, early 2015. Yeah. I love that dog. And this evil woman, this evil busybody, Jesus, you know? I mean, they could have just shattered my window to get at my dog, terrified the dog. And what if the dog, out of fear, had bitten them? Because Claire had no problem biting people. There was this homeless guy out.
Wait! Oh, shit! God damn it! Wait, did he just say his dog had no fear of biting people? Oh, okay. This story does not sound as if it's going to end well. My dog had a terrible fear. She had a habit of biting people, and you start off with the story of it was this homeless guy. Okay, let's hear the story.
In Seattle, who'd broken into my Land Rover and stolen some video camera gear, right? She bit that guy. I think she bit him on the throat, okay, because there's so much goddamn blood. And when I came back and I saw all this blood down her mouth and on her chest, I thought, oh my God, what happened to you, right? And she was happy as a clam, right? And I took her to the vet and they washed her off, and the dog was perfectly fine. And the guy, you know, took a little sample of the blood and said, oh, that's human blood. Yeah, and she bit that guy.
Is he, like, he's laughing about, oh, my dog may have casually murdered somebody. Like, what the fuck? Wait. Wow. Okay.
Hard, right? Well, what would have happened if she'd bitten the animal control people in Washington, D.C.? You think they would have liked that? You think that maybe they would have euthanized her? Busybodies, man. Busybodies. See, they try to appear that they're good people. Maybe they're trying to convince themselves that they're good people. But all they do is inflict misery on the rest of us. I mean, I didn't go back to that woman and say anything to her. I wanted to. I just decided I was just going to drive out of there and just go on my way. I'd seen the people I wanted to see, and it was fine, you know?
I mean, like, you get the idea that Coach Red Pill wasn't just going to talk with her, like just like talk with her. Like, god damn, he sounds like a social. Fuck, of course he sounds like a sociopath. He's fucking Coach Red Pill. Like, wow, fucking wow. Okay, wow. Whew. All right, guys. So we're going pretty strong. We're going pretty fucking strong. Fuck, I hate spam bots in my chat. Ooh. So, oh god, like, yeah, dude is a sociopath. This is fucking, that was fucking hilarious. I don't know what to say about shit like that. Oh wow. I thought this was like gonna be one of those ones where he's just like bitching and moaning about some sort of social order. Like, but yeah, like no, he like wow. Wow. Whew. So wow. Oh shit, it's 9:00. Well, 9:00 Central. So guys. And by the way, before I end this segment, I do want to say, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, share the video. Like, help my channel grow. You can actually go down to the description and find some goodies in that description. Anyway, oh god, wow. I don't know how it is. Okay, so I woke up like fucking 3:45 this morning, and like I wanted to go to the gym, but I couldn't because it's Dr. King's holiday. And by the way, I actually have a video on my channel that I want you guys to go back and look at if you can. If you haven't done so, I'm gonna actually see if I can actually put the link in the description. It would actually help if you take a look at this video. It's something that I did a while ago, and I want you guys, if you can you just take a look at this video. I did it about last year in the month of June, but I find that it's actually pretty cool now. It is called Drum Major Instinct. It's one of those things where people are, they want to be lead. They want to be like they want to just be in charge. They want to be like the leader of the parade. They want to march in front. And like some of that shit can lead to like horrible fucked up ass decisions, horrible fucked up ass behaviors, and horrible fucked up ass ways of people acting. This is something that King actually, like, you get the story of how in this story you get where he's talking about how he was in the jail cell and how a lot of the guards were hate on him and be mad at him. After a few days in there, he started talking to one, and he was saying that how he was talking to the guard, and he was like, so why you don't like civil rights? And the guard told him why he didn't like civil rights. And King actually flipped him on it because, you know, King was actually a socialist. And he actually says, like, so, what's your problems? Well, my kid can't get to this school, and I have to deal with certain shit. And King was like, okay, what are you making? And the guy told him what he's making. And King was like, dude, you shouldn't be working for the people that are actually only paying you this, only supplying you with this. Come with us because we want to see your wages grow as well. And it was like one of those things where it's just like, it's not the March on Washington speech. It's not I've been to the mountaintop speech. It's the practical shit. Like, we want you to do well as well. And it's just one of those things where it's just like a lot of people just don't attribute it to, like, people don't attribute that King was a socialist. And he spoke about actually being somebody who would stand up to that need to always be on front and march out in front just to be seen. Speaking of somebody who needs to be seen and needs to be marched out on front, let's talk about our new friend, Jimmy motherfucking Dore. So, this motherfucker has been making the rounds, and even people that are on the left of Jimmy, have actually started to see the shit for I literally watched his video that he did with Professor Wolf, and Professor Wolf was just like, dude, and Jimmy asked him a load of questions like, we don't have a leftist party in politics, and Professor Wolf was like, no, Jimmy, we do, and well, we need to push these people, we need to force these people, and Professor Richard Wolff, the Marxist economist, is like, dude, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Like, these people are pushing reforms for us, and you can just see it's like Jimmy Dore is the Alex Jones of the left. So this is Jimmy Dore talking about Bernie Sanders, a bandits pushing Biden from the left on Medicare for all. Let's see his great nuanced take. Oh yeah, no, I've heard Flip. I'm gonna say this: Jimmy Dore in 2015, 2016 said that it's a good thing if Trump gets elected because he's gonna make sure that no Republican's gonna go with what he wants, and he's gonna be a bad president. And he's not gonna get anything done. Yeah. This is the reason why this is right before he left TYT, and this is one of the reasons why him and Sam Cedar fell out. But let's hear what he has to say.
So guess what? A lot of headlines say about Bernie Sanders is going to be super aggressive as budget chairman. Here's one from Politico. Aggressive Bernie Sanders on his big plans as budget chair. The Democratic Socialist is prepped to be as aggressive as he can be with the budget tactics to help Democrats and President-elect Joe Biden enact their sweeping agenda. Sounds encouraging, right? Politico. You're a staunch supporter of Medicare for all. Do you envision reconciliation being used for a massive expansion of health care? What might that look like?
Okay, I get it. He has this format. But, oh, God. This whole thing about him blowing up. You can literally call his fucking show the Tweet Fest of the motherfucker. We saw it on another video. He just blows up Twitter images on the screen. Okay, switch to the shit. Fuck, do something, but fuck, you're not coming up with stories. You're not okay, fuck, let's continue.
Bernie Sanders says, well, look, I'm a very strong advocate of Medicare for all. I introduced the legislation in the Senate. And let me tell you something, folks. Nothing exudes strength and power.
Wait. Why was the cut? Why was there a cut? Now, I don't watch him live, and God, I fucking wouldn't want to watch him live. But why was the cut there? What the fuck did you cut out, Jimmy? This honesty with this motherfucker is just fucking crazy. But let's hear him.
Starting a sentence with, well, look. Hey, how'd your pasta sauce turn out? Well, look. You ain't having a good dinner tonight.
This whole taking snapshots from motherfucker. And we know why he doesn't like Bernie Sanders, because Bernie Sanders didn't come on the show. And he's been pissed ever since 2016 that Bernie Sanders just didn't come on the show. We literally have clips of him well, Bernie Sanders refused to come on my show. For real, dog. For real.
So he went on to say, I think that this is his answer. This is his answer. I think at the end of the day, the American people understand that our current healthcare system is so dysfunctional, so cruel, so wasteful, so expensive that we need to do what every other major country on earth does and get healthcare to all the people. That sounds good. Sounds like he's on your side, right?
Yes.
Hang on. What we will be doing is working within the context of what Biden wants.
Wait, that was a standard non-answer. Wait, that was a standard non-answer. Literally, oh my god, oh my god. This is genuflexing the power? How? Now, if you want to shit on him about like non-answer, not giving a yes or no answer, then let's do that. But it's Bernie Sanders, and fuck, Bernie Sanders just doesn't give one or oh god. Have you actually seen him try to answer a question? But fuck, let's continue.
What happened to pushing Joe Biden left? What happened to pushing Joe Biden left, Bernie? Vote for Joe Biden and then we push him left. What happened to that? We're going to be doing what Joe Biden wants. That's what Bernie's saying. I'm going to be doing what I'm not doing anything outside of what Joe Biden sanctions. Joe Biden is my boss. I'm working within the context of whatever Joe Biden wants. What about what the progressives want? Doesn't matter. This is not how this story is being reported in all of progressive media, by the way.
Wait, fucking wait. Okay. January the 14th. Was it not just Bernie Sanders going against the fucking party to push the relief checks that we got, and was constantly pushing $2,000 to where it actually got dropped down to $600, and right now he's still pushing 2K. So much so that they're like in Joe Biden's big plan. He's trying to say, well, let's give the people the other 14K, but Sanders is still pushing 2K. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, Jimmy, dog. You are like, man, like, fuck, where's the broom at? Fuck, I don't have any straw brooms. Fuck, because he's reaching for fucking straws. His irrational hatred of people that, quote unquote, have wronged him, AOC, Bernie Sanders, by not appearing on this motherfucking show, it is fucking unbelievable. But let's continue.
Being reported the exact opposite. Hey, we need to get health care to all the people, so we're going to work in the context of the guy who doesn't want to get health care to all the people. I need that explained, Bernie. We're going to do what the guy who wrote the crime bill wants. Great plan. We're going to just push Joe left. I mean, if he wants to be pushed. We're going to push Joe left within the context of what he wants. So basically, Reagan. There's your Bernie Sanders. There's your fighter. This is being reported as if Bernie Sanders is going to fight his ass off for you.
It's almost as if we have 30, 40 years of evidence of what Bernie Sanders was actually doing. But because Jimmy who wants to be the motherfucking kingmaker, Jimmy who wants you to bow down and kiss the motherfucking ring, says it, then fuck it. It's like, yeah, let's believe all of the history. Let's not believe all of the history we have, but Jimmy's whole take on Bernie Sanders not gonna. The fuck. Oh, okay. Let's continue.
He's going to do whatever. He's only going to do what Joe Biden tells him to do. He's not doing anything that we thought up. He's doing whatever Joe Biden thought up and his people. 87% of Democrats support Medicare for all, though Joe Biden doesn't. So I guess that 87% just need to adapt. It's only so if Joe says so. Can this be the Democrats' new slogan? By the way, Biden suggests he would veto Medicare for all over its price tag. There it is. Yeah, it's cheaper than what we do now, so how can we possibly afford it? How can we afford a healthcare system that costs less? Where are you going to get less money?
Wait, fuck. Like, how? Okay. This is my problem with Jimmy Dore. He never attacks conservatives this way. Like, he doesn't. Like, and I was actually watching the video with actual Justice Warrior, and it's like he's literally saying the same shit, or he's been used as a useful idiot for Jimmy Dore because if you're against Medicare for all, then you're evil, and it's like, haha, this is what we've been saying. Like, Jimmy, dog, shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna say shut the fuck up because I value your opinions. I value your fucking opinions. And just like you're using attacking other motherfuckers that have more sway and more power than you, I am using your videos to attack you. So I'm blatant about the shit. And because you don't come on my show, you're a fucking asshole. How? How does that fucking sound? But let's continue.
Remember when they told us they'd push Biden left? Now Bernie admitted in an interview last night that he's no longer fighting for Medicare for all. What we will be doing is working within the context of what Biden wants.
Bernie didn't say that shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, fucking wow. When did he say that? Okay. Let's continue.
These politicians are not our allies. They're selling neoliberalism.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to bet you 100% we're the only show that reports it this way.
Look at the fucking gall and audacity of this shit. Like, we're the ones telling you the truth. He literally sounds like Alex Jones. Fuck me. Like, for real, dog? For real.
Everyone else is going to be touting all the shit Bernie claims he's going to be doing, and they're going to be leaving out this important piece of information that he's only going to be doing what Joe Biden wants. Because that's the crucial piece of information, as far as this show's concerned.
Notice, again, he says, as far as this show is concerned.
I wish him good luck. I hope Bernie's able to get something good done. We're a failed state. We're in the middle of social unrest, and there's a lot more coming. And propping up Joe Biden instead of ripping him apart and pushing him left is the wrong thing to do, Bernie. You're part of the Bernie. Well, Bernie's the establishment. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the chairman of the budget committee. That you couldn't be more fucking establishment than that.
Oh, wow. Fuck. Did he just really say... Oh. Wow. Okay, Jimmy Dore fans, I'm gonna level some shit with you. They fucking hate Bernie Sanders. They do. They fucking hate Bernie Sanders. They feel that he's the reason why Hillary didn't win. I literally have people on my Twitter timeline right now that said when Bernie Sanders quotes Martin Luther King, they're like, shut up. Here's the thing, you fucking idiot. They hate Bernie because he makes them feel bad. And you, Jimmy Dore, you're not holding some politician's feet to the fire. You're not being some sort of truth speaker. You're using their ass for grift. And as long as you're using their ass for grift for them to watch your videos because you're getting people all riled and mad up, yeah, turnabout is fair play, motherfucker. And I'm being truthful, like, you're a piece of shit that I really love enjoying talking about. And it gets engagement. So, speaking of engagement, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. I'm sorry. I couldn't say that shit with a straight face. Like, dude, like, no. Like, fuck. Like, I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being subscribers. But, like, just from in fucking outrage, this doesn't sit well with me. Wow. Fuck. I don't know. Anyway. Oh. Man. Whew. Yo. Oh God, this shit is fucking crazy. Oh man. Whew. Oh God. Shit. I am running out of fuel, guys. I am running out of fuel. I am, man. I thank everybody who's watched so far tonight, and I am running out of motherfucking fuel. And, I am. Whew, I got one more video with me, and it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's going to be awesome. So. Before I get to that video, how's everybody doing? How's everybody Monday been doing? I probably asked weekend, yeah, and I'm asking Monday. Ooh, this shit is fucking hilarious. It's fucking great. Like, I hate fucking grifters. I fucking hate grifters. And these grifting motherfuckers just piss me off. Wow. Like, I get it. Like, everybody's got to make their coin, make their shield, and like, I get it. Like, fuck, shit. Like, I make no bones about it. How I want to actually, where I want to go with my life, mostly subsisting off of my art, but this shit too, and it's just fucking hilarious. And man, I wish for you guys' support, but actively being motherfucking dishonest just to get motherfucking coin, this shit just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't understand why people would actually do it in order to fucking just, it doesn't seem I don't see how people could actually sleep at night. Of course. But like, I don't see how people can sleep when they do grifted shit like this. And man, speaking of grift, let's talk about the Hodge twins, people. God, like, let's like, okay, you guys see how they look right now, right? So let's look up. Like, these are some like early pictures of them. Like I know, like, okay, so here's the thing, like, I know, like, they didn't go full like truck nuts and everything like that shit, but they didn't really, like, they played up this like it's like, did they use like depigmentiers? Because like, these motherfuckers are really trying to play up, like, they look like they're African Americans, but like now, like, these motherfuckers, like, no, like, fuck, no. But let's do it. Let's hear these motherfuckers out. And this is on. What's up, Neil? Thanks for joining the chat, man. This is AOC tells Senator Cruz and Holly to get out. Oh, now, mind you, if you're in the Congress and you're supporting the insurrection, the 14th Amendment should actually apply to your ass. But, you know, fuck that. Because reasons. Let's hear them.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. But before we start the show, remember, you can always support the Hodge Twins. OfficialHodgeTwins.com. If you're a true American, if you're a true American patriot, go to our website and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today.
I swear the last time we did a video, they had the same fucking shirts on. Like, is this a uniform for their ass? Like, is it me that's looking at this shit? Like, wow. Okay. Oh, fucking K. But, fuck. Let's continue.
Hat. I just want to show y'all my head today. Some of y'all think we're going bald or something. Put these damn hats on. Shut up. Don't forget, use discount code Chinese buyers. I'll give you 20% off.
Oh, my God. All right. Casual racism within the first 30 seconds? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Damn good ad. I'm making ads great again. All right, let's get serious on this. AOC, man, this country is in a fight for democracy. True democracy. Not what the left calls it. Yeah. What the Constitution calls democracy. That's what we're fighting for. Yeah. It's important to remember we're never going to agree on everything. Everybody's got their own opinions. You don't demonize anybody for having subtle differences in how they see things.
Let's look at something. Let's do it. We're gonna put a pin in that and all persons born or nationalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and are within here on their right side. That's section 1. Where am I? Oh, not section 2. Yeah, here it goes. No person shall be a senator or representative in Congress or elector of president and vice president or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States or under any state who has previously taken an oath as a member of Congress, as an officer of the United States, or as a member of any state legislator, or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States, shall having engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. But Congress may vote 2/3 of each house to remove such disability. So, no, these motherfuckers can stay senators, can stay representatives if 2/3 of Congress actually allows it. But we're gonna put a pin in that. 14th Amendment, Section 3.
We have to work together. Now, you can demonize people up there preaching actual hate. That's cool. And division. Yeah, but just because you hate what they're saying does not make it hate speech. Yeah. How did we get here where you hate what I'm saying? Right. It now becomes hate speech and you have the right to censor people.
Let's see who's being censored, motherfuckers. Dishonest pricks. Fuck.
Amen. That was beautiful, man. I know it was damn beautiful. And just because you might have your own opinions doesn't give you the power to have your own facts. Mike Pence said that. He did, sure did. Amen. But anyway, AOC, she didn't open that mouth up again, which is her right here in this country. Yeah. I do believe in freedom of speech.
Wow, way to walk that back in the same motherfucking breath.
Yeah. I wish mainstream media, I wish big tech would realize that someday. Even though I think some of the things that come out of AOC's mouth is the vile and most disgusting things ever here. Yeah. Here, she still has her right to spread that.
Wait, what did she say that's vile and disrespectful? Like, what? Can you give me examples, please? Can you please give me examples? Citation needed, motherfuckers. But you're not going to say that. But let's continue.
Nonsense. That garbage. I don't know. Because this is the United States of America. Yeah. I might hate what you said. I would never let big tech company or anybody censor anybody. I would not ever preach that or condone that. Yeah. But this is what she had to say.
We will be impeaching the President of the United States tomorrow. And so I want to be clear to Senator Ted Cruz. You do not belong in the United States Senate. I want to be clear to Senator Josh Hawley. You do not belong in the United States Senate. You do not belong in any democratically elected seat when you do not believe that that election was even legitimate, according to your self-serving claims. So get out.
Yeah.
If they had any shred of integrity about their claims, their lies really, but their claims about this election, they would take off their pin and turn it in. But this is
preach
to them. This is about if they want to be president in 2024. Let me give you
preach.
You will never be president. You will never command the respect of this country.
I mean, like, I know, I get it. Fuck, I get it. Like, you know, these guys are lining up for the next penis that they want to suck. Like, I get it, but like, fuck, let's like, I hate to be ad hom guy, but Rafael Cruz, like, it's Raphael. Let's be honest, his name is Raphael, not Ted. His name is Raphael Edward Cruz. Mind you, what was the phrase? He has such a punchable face in Minecraft. Like, oh god, like, fuck, god, like, like, fuck. And no, she's not wrong. Panda, you're absolutely right. She's not fucking wrong. Because no persons shall be a senator or representative in Congress. Go down the list. Or any to support the Constitution of the United States shall be have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same or given aid or comfort to enemies. I'm just saying, like, fuck. Like Squidward. All right, let's continue.
Ever.
I'm damn girl.
And you should resign.
Oh man.
So should every member of Congress that voted to overturn the results of our election.
Man!
Rather cling to power than respect our democracy.
So here's the thing. Zodiac Silla Cruz. oh, I got one better for you. Like, didn't Trump say that Ted Cruz's father was like part of the people that assassinated Kennedy? Like, the fuck? Didn't he called his wife ugly? Like, oh my god. Like, Trump called Ted Cruz's wife ugly. And afterwards, we have this picture. That can't be right. Okay. After Donald Trump said that Ted Cruz's wife was ugly, after he said he was a Zodiac killer, oh god, look at that shit. Oh god. Like, sad man. Okay, we're like totally off the beat of the video. Like, I'm critiquing their critique of the video, but like, Okay, shit. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Her entire spiel infuriates me, not because I hate what she was saying. I hate it because she's a hypocrite, and the Democrats are. Y'all never realized President Trump is our president. For 2 years, you investigated this man, said he colluded with Russia. Yeah. Spent $32 million investigating him. And once the investigation was completed, he still didn't acknowledge the fact that he won that election fairly. Yeah. And y'all...
No, like, liberals and leftists actually say that, yeah, he was the president. Yeah, like, people say, not my president, but, like, literally, he won the Electoral College. Archaic piece of shit that was used to justify racism and fucking slavery and minority state rule. Like, yeah, no, we recognize that. That's why the landslide that Trump says that he won over Hillary was the same landslide that Joe Biden won over him. But let's continue.
I didn't have, you say on the right, there's no evidence of something went wrong with the election. Y'all claim that the president of the United States, President Trump, won the election due to Russia collusion. Y'all said those
Well, no, and Hillary Clinton was a shit candidate. You know, how do you not go to different states to actually promote literally that you want to be the president where they are like the fact that Hillary Clinton didn't go to Wisconsin or Michigan or Minnesota is the reason why she lost that election, because if she would have went to those states at least once, people forget this, that Bernie Sanders had more rallies for Hillary Clinton than Hillary Clinton went to her own rallies. Let's also talk about the fact that there were people who were disenfranchised and they were removed from the voter rolls. Like, it was a lot of shit. And yes, fucking Trump had help from Russia, being knowingly or unknowingly. And there was an investigation and they did find collusion, not directly with Trump, but other people in his fucking cabinet. We had these investigations and it's fucking true. But let's continue.
As if it was a fact. Y'all had no evidence at all. But you and your other Democrats went around for 2-3 years while they investigated that and claimed that with no evidence. And you said Cruz and Hawley needs to leave because they have no evidence?
Well, the difference is Cruz and Hawley actually actively pushed for they actually pushed for a hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. So, Cruz and Hawley actually pushed for insurrection. Hold on. Like, you could have just walked by, man. Like, you could have just walked by.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to be on camera.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I have my neighbor who actually helps work on the House Act, and I know it's 9:00 at night. Trust me, I didn't look. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Like, I was showing him shit on the internet, and he actually started late, so it wasn't my fault. So I'm not having him at 10:00 at night painting the room for no reason. Like, all right, but let's go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
I'll be back tomorrow. Do some touch-ups.
All right.
And how can you say, first things first, you need to bring down the temperature. A lot of people would say that you're inciting violence.
Wait, how is she inciting violence? She is literally asking for two people to say, step the fuck down. How is she inciting violence? Come on now. And this whole play to civility, it's like that meme of like, where like you get Republicans, they want people to always go their way. And when it comes time to like ask for the Democrats who are in lead, no, we need unity. Like, no, motherfucker, we gonna run the same fucking playbook. Wow, we gonna run the same fucking playbook that y'all motherfuckers ran when you was in charge. Fuck that. We gonna look. What does they say? You reap what you sow. You reap what the fuck you sow. Judge by the same measure that you'll be judged? No, motherfuckers. No, you get motherfuckers who, when Republicans were in lead, they were doing all types of shit to fuck with the Democrats. And now you mad that the Democrats gonna do the same shit when it comes to you? Fuck that. Fuck that. Turn down your temperature. Fuck that. Are you inciting? No, we're inciting motherfuckers to be as principled conservatives as they fucking say they are. And step the fuck down because you violated the 14th Amendment section fucking 3. But let's continue.
Yeah. I mean, the things you're saying, you just told a Hispanic man, this is based on your logic, liberal logic. You just told a Hispanic man that he should not be serving the United States Senate.
Wow. Fucking great info. Like Ted Cruz. Wow. Rafael Cruz. No, it's Ted Cruz when he wants to get all those white suburban votes. But when it's, oh, you just told a Hispanic man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, oh my God. Let's continue.
That's not up to you. That's up to the U.S. citizens to the American people that vote. Yeah. It's up to them. It's not up to you. You say that as if you're a dictator. Yeah. You have no say-so in that. Yeah.
Whoa! These motherfuckers who are for the toss it out. of fucking electoral politics are complaining about being a dictator, they are literally saying that we should fuck the vote and we should install President Trump as the elected king. But, like, somebody else is being a dictator. How? How the fuck does that even work? But let's continue.
It's up to American people for Josh Hawley and Senator Cruz. I thought you believed in democracy. That's what democracy is up to the American people, not to other elected officials. You do realize that you sound like a dictator.
Wait. What's up, Vegeta? You missed Coach Red Pill earlier. 14th Amendment. No persons shall be the senator or representative in Congress or elector of the president and vice president or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States or under any state, whom having previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or as a member of the state legislature or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States shall be engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. But Congress, and AOC is in Congress, may, by a vote of 2/3 of each house, remove such disability. So, who says it? Who literally has the power? Congress? Fuck out of here. That flag that you have in the background, that flag that you have in the background is fucking set dressing. You fuck.
You telling a Hispanic man, now if you were white, people will be saying you're racist because Ted Cruz is Latino. Now, but you know what? Ted Cruz don't look like a Hispanic. Yeah, he look like a white man. Look like his name should be George Washington.
What the fuck? How do you fuck up your whole thing? Like, in the same fucking breath. Like, ain't that fucking stupid? Like, wow. Okay.
He don't look like, he does not look Hispanic. Yeah. Well, I guess, does Hispanics look like him? But yeah, if I didn't know his name was Ted Cruz, I would think it's George Washington. I think he's a white man. Hey, but anyway, don't mean to get off subject. You're saying that they was trying to overturn the election. Nobody was trying to overturn anything. Yeah. All they wanted to do was bring together a panel of Democrats, Republicans, and people from the Supreme Court. Look at the evidence and debate from there in Congress. That's actually in the Constitution.
But there was no fucking evidence of widespread voter fraud. There is no evidence. There is no evidence. Wow, there is no evidence. There is no fucking... And yes. Like, I've already stumped down to that level. Yes, Ted Cruz, Rafael Cruz. If you look at people a certain way, maybe they fit a certain category. Like, these motherfuckers don't wouldn't necessarily look like they were black, but like, no, like, fuck. Why does that even fucking matter? Oh my god, like, and why do they keep bringing it up? Like, these are the same people that are pissed off anytime a liberal brings up racism and shit like that. And they keep talking about Ted Cruz, like, oh, he's a Hispanic man. Like, no one gives a fuck. And if he actually cares about Hispanic people, like, he definitely doesn't show it with the way he votes, or like the fact that, you know, he went to the concentration camps in the southern border and was like, oh yeah, they're great. The fuck? Let's continue.
That's called democracy. Yeah. It's in the Constitution for a reason. That's ensuring our democracy. Yeah. That's because we believe in our democracy. They don't want Joe Biden to be going the next 4 years and Republicans and people in the United States calling him an illegitimate president. Yeah. That's why they were doing that. Not to overturn. How can you overturn an election if it was never won legitimately to begin with? Yeah.
Wait. Fucking wait. You're telling me. Oh my god. Now, mind you, this is January the 13th. This is after the shit at the cock. Like, but they're ignoring that there literally is a call from Donald fucking Trump to try to bully his way to find, I don't know, 11,780 votes? The fuck?
So, I mean, that's why y'all investigated Trump, the whole Russia collusion. Y'all want to make sure he was a legitimate president, right? You wanted to overturn the results of the election because you thought there was fraud, right? So, cool. Yeah. Investigate. Interference. So, investigate it. Y'all investigated. There was no evidence of that. Right. Y'all never came out and said, man, this dude won the election fair and square. I never heard that anywhere. Yeah. I never seen big tech censor y'all's post or anything. Right. Or put fact checkers and fact check what y'all was saying. Those videos, those posts are still up to date. Yeah.
Wait. Because they have been fact checked, and he did receive help from Russia. Like, for real, he received help from Russia. That's the sad part about it is, like, is it one bird? I don't feel like what. Oh God, I can't. Oh my God. Oh, let's just see. Let's just do that. Let's see. What's this? What is this? A Wikipedia? Fuck. Investigation of Russia is possible. That's oh God. The Mueller investigation accumulated with a Mueller report, which concluded that though the Trump campaign welcomed Russian interference and expected to benefit from it, there was insufficient evidence to bring any conspiracy charges against Trump or his associate. The report did not reach a conclusion about the possible obstruction of justice in the Trump complaint, citing the Justice Department's guidelines that prohibits the federal indictment of suing the Justice Department guidelines that prohibits the federal indictment of sitting presidents. The investigation resulted in charges for 34 individuals in 3 companies and 8 guilty pleas and a conviction at trial. So there was evidence. There was not enough evidence to fucking charge the president. That's what's happened. They didn't have the complete burden of the complete burden of proof in order to say, hey, let's take down a sitting president and keep going from there. But there was proof, motherfuckers. There was proof. They just couldn't get enough to actually cause an impeachment for Trump. But let's continue.
Y'all was just hypocrites on the left, and you need to drop the temperature down. Yeah. Did you hear what the president-elect said? He wants to bring the country together. Yeah, he wants to rebuild together. You telling senators, duly elected officials, they need to leave. They're never going to be president. They should resign. Yeah, she said, get out. You inciting violence, in my own humble opinion, telling other people after America.
Wait, what? Okay, again, the gesture to hypocrisy, but can't actually see it. You're telling somebody, 2 people, to resign. That's something that does not in any way require violent action. These motherfuckers say storm the Capitol. And there's a difference. Those 2 things aren't equal. How do they not see this bullshit, man?
American people voted for them to get out of office? Yeah. And one of them is a minority?
Oh,
why do you think that? Yeah. You know why? Democrat, man. Hey, look here, man. Look here. Y'all can say whatever you want, and y'all get pats on the back. When President tell people to go down there and protest, y'all say it's inciting violence, and y'all going to impeach the man again for something he didn't do. And you're not going to.
Oh, God. He said march down the and support the people that support me, and make sure that they hear me, your voices. And literally, less than an hour later, people were fucking up the Capitol. That's incitement of violence. They did the shit, and the only reason why it wasn't more of a direct crime because he didn't name people. But fuck, he did name Mike Pence. Like fuck, every conceivable way, every conceivable law that we have on the book about inciting violence, about the limitations of the First Amendment, the First Amendment. Trump has literally violated them in his previous speech and his tweets thereafter. But let's continue.
Baby, impeach. I mean, go ahead and impeach him. He's still in office. By the time he gets to Senate, he's out of office. Can you actually impeach a man after he's out of office? And the only
yes, you can.
reason why you want to impeach him because you want to ensure that he's not elected again. Yeah, but I digress. Look, you would
wait. It's a bad thing that he's not elected again? Yeah, I pretty much think that he shouldn't be elected again. This isn't a year. I pretty much think that he shouldn't be elected again. These motherfuckers in Texas. This is Texas. This is the state that they live in.
investigated Trump for 2 years, spent over $32 million. Why can't we get that same to investigate Joe Biden's? Yeah, we.
Fuck! Oh my God! The whole Benghazi thing, where they had fucking 12 fucking investigation probes and didn't find a fucking thing. Benghazi.
Just wanted that. I would like to have. I don't need 32 million. How about just a million? Maybe $50. 200,000? Can we get 250,000? Can we just get a couple FBI agents? You know, it would have been great if y'all would have just proved Trump wrong. Why didn't y'all just have the evidence showed in Congress? Yeah, and then y'all debate it and let the American people see it. And why didn't y'all?
The evidence is that we have the most secure fucking election in years. The proof is the fact that it happened, motherfucker. Even with DeJoy in the post office, like, destroying motherfucking the post office to stop the mail-in ballots. Even with places like, even in Georgia, where people were purged off the voter rolls. Where they literally had it where they immediately tried to purge more people after when they found out it was going to be a runoff. Joe Biden still won. But the Democrats, the one that are in power, is the one that's cheating? The fuck?
So I'll just do that. That's ensuring democracy. You could have actually showed that Trump was a moron. You saying that Joe Biden won this election fair and square. But y'all didn't want to do any of that. Yeah. Yeah. We just supposed to believe you, AOC? Yeah, honestly, I don't believe anything comes out your mouth. Yeah, but I don't believe anybody. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust people on the right or the left. I want to see.
Yet you're sniffing Trump's ass. Like, the fuck? Like, all right, guys, it's coming up late, and I'm sorry. Like, this, like, wow. This whole thing that they're actually putting out is just like, well, they hurt my feelings. This young, strong woman is hurting my feelings because she's hitting me with the facts. And yes, I'm doing that. But like, oh, she's hurting my feelings and she's making me sad in some kind of way. She's making my pee-pee hard because she's telling me all. Like, the fuck? That's what these motherfuckers are acting like. But you know what? I get it. They're playing to their audience. Like, they're a million channel sub channel, and they have to do something to keep the grift up. And I understand it. Like, you know what would help me out is if you would like and subscribe to this video to help me fight motherfuckers like this. And by the way, my Patreon is in the description. Oh shit. Oh God. I don't get it how they motherfucking grift. Oh God. But anyway, guys, I really want to thank everybody who's watched today. If you missed part of this video, remember I put them out as clips, starting tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody who's watched today. Please hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you guys, and I'm about to take my ass to bed after a little bit of editing work, and shout out to all my patrons. Thank you guys, and I love you guys, and you guys are fucking amazing because you are helping me do this, and it's been a great year so far. This year, over the last 12 months, even though the world has gone to hell, you guys have actually helped my channel a lot. Thank you guys, and I'm looking to have a $500 subscriber special. When it comes close, I'll give you guys a date. And thank you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.